Dutch gives the word and the squad starts to move. Matt checks the line while the smoke starts to spread. Blaine holds the gun with the belt-fed death. Tracks through the swamp but the trail feels wrong. Bodies on wood where the dead men hang cold. Billy stands still with the blade in his grip. Something out there never lost, never slips. Shots through the dark and the muzzle lights flash. Fire through the leaves while the branches collapse. Blood in the mud and the air turns red. One by one down while the silence spreads. Run through the dark while the heartbeat kicks hard. Sound through the trees like a knife through the dark. Fear in the chest but the squad stays locked. Dust in the leaves and it will not stop. Mud on the face with the sweat and the rain. Steel in the fist while the nerves all strain. Breath cut short while the whole ground shakes. Nobody runs when the hunter takes. Puncho goes down with the shot through the chest. Max starts to crack with the rage and stress. Billy stands tall with the blade held tight. Last man there waiting to face that sight. Dutch sees the glow through the smoke and ash. Light from the mask with the cold blood stare. Cuts on the arms with the mud spread thick. Now the hunt turns and the trap strikes quick. Fire through the traps and the whole ground breaks. Roots split apart while the tall trees shake. Roar through the smoke with the heat blast wave. Still it walks out from the fire and flames. Sounds fade. Deep in the dark, still the hunter waits. Like time is something you can bend, stuck in your head till the daylight ends. I step on gas, you stare at the floor. Life screams now, you asked for more. Choice and you freeze in fear, turning clear thoughts into useless gear. I cut through smoke, you worship that don't need to be. I break and build in the same damn day. You overthink till it fades to gray. That's the world what you should do, while it keeps moving straight past you. I bleed motion, you beg for signs. Life ain't slow for fragile minds. It's always the third message that you never read. You wanna give a fuck when it circles back to you, not me. You answer fast at first, then you start to slow it down. By the time I really say it, you don't want me around. You see my name and I can feel the pause before you type, like I already ruined something in your perfect little night. You hit me with a hey just to say you did your part, but you're hoping I keep quiet, keep it light, don't even start. I'm talking, you're drifting, I can hear it in the space. Every word gets shorter while I'm trying to keep the pace. You're not even listening, you're just waiting for the end, so you can close the chat and go back to playing friend. It's always the third message that you never read. You only give a fuck when it circles back to you, not me. You answer fast at first, then you start to slow it down. By the time I really say it, you don't want me around. You say, damn, that's crazy, like it doesn't touch your skin. Then you move on with your life like nothing ever happened in it. You like your pain at a distance, clean and easy to ignore. Not the kind that sticks around and knocks directly at your door. You're not cold, you just don't care unless it lands on you. Someone else is breaking down, you just scroll it out of view. But the second that it's yours, now it suddenly is real. Now you want the world to stop and finally fucking feel. Don't tell me that you're here, you just like the way it sounds. You're around when it is simple, not when everything falls down. You don't want the weight of it, you don't want it in your head. You just want me quiet, easy, halfway numb instead. It's always the third message that you never read. You only give a fuck when it circles back to you, not me. You answer fast at first, then you start to slow it down. By the time I really say it, you don't want me around. So next time something breaks, I won't even let you know. I'll just sit inside it quietly and never let it show. No third message waiting there for you to leave on
keep it to myself instead.
Soft skin, thin grin, can't take a hit within. Need a fix for every itch, every crack in the skin. Patch the face, mask the trace, hide the war you're in. All comfort, no thunder, never felt the sin. Little plastic routine for a porcelain sheen. Pop a pill for your gut, can't even shit clean. Artificial relief for a fragile machine. Drop a drip for your sleep, counting sheep in defeat. Every night is a fight that just get a repeat. Flake fall, scalp calls, need a wash to compete. You're dissolving in comfort, stuff to lead on repeat. Wrinkle fear, smear gear, rub it out, disappear. Every year you adhere to a younger veneer. No scars, no bars, no proof you were here. Just a ghost in a post with a filter veneer. We're all turning into pussies, can't bleed, can't bruise. Trade rage for a cage, always something to use. Fix pain, fake gain, got nothing to lose but the spine that you traded for comfort and views. Yeah, we're software lost, wrapped in cotton and lies. Every flaw gets erased, every inch gets revised. No bite, no fight, just a screen in disguise. All bark in the dark, but you fade in the light. But you fade in the light. Got a gel for the smell, got a spray for the hell. Every problem you sell has a product as well. Quick fix, slick tricks, keep you locked in a cell. You don't live, you exist in a curated shell. Pain numb, go dumb, let the chemicals hum. Every beat of your drum gets replaced by a crumb. No sweat, no threat, never choking your lung. Just a sanitized life where the war's never won. Safe space, blank face, never stepping out place. Every step is a test that just get to embrace. No grind, no spine, just a comfort-based chase. You erased what it means to be part of the race. We're all turning into pussies, can't bleed, can't bruise. Trade rage for a cage, always something to use. Fix pain, fake gain, got nothing to lose but the spine that you traded for comfort and views. Yeah, we're software lost, nothing cotton and lies. Every flaw gets erased, every edge gets revised. No bite, no fight, just a screen in disguise. All bark in the dark, but you fade in the light. But you fade in the light. No fire in the chest, just a heart on arrest in a chemical nest. No war, no roar, just a need to be blessed by a fix, by a mix, by a script you ingest. Break skin, feel sin, let the real thing begin. Let it hurt, let it burn, let it carve from within. No cure, no lore, no synthetic wind. Neither live like a blade or decay in the bend. We're all turning into pussies, can't bleed, can't bruise. I pitch tight and grip, nothing left but the rules. Same lies, same highs, different masks that you choose. But the cost is your core and the self that you lose. Yeah, we're software lost, amplified in the noise. Every man, every voice, just mechanical toys. No soul, no goal, just replace and deploy. You destroyed what you had just to feel overjoyed. Whispers in the dark start to feed. Tape deck spinning, curse I heed. Something in the woods won't recede. Hand turned evil, cut it clean. Laugh at what I've just seen. Chainsaw line. No more fear, cut the slack, step inside, cross the line. Pages turn the dead arise, twisted words, blackened skies. Say it wrong, the whole world dies. Hear them laugh, terror flies. This is my boomstick, clear the zone. Break your spine, crack your bones. Step through mud, fear is grown. Stand my ground, take the throne. Voices echo what I read. Every word, curse I spread. Eyes turn red, living dead. Walk the path others dread. Same as yours, ends the same. Different road, same last flame. Cross that line, seal your name. I don't lose, end the game. Hold the line, don't break down. Keep it low, keep it tight. No escape, no way out. Step inside and the fight. Groovy, let the darkness sing. Feel the weight of what I bring. Come get some. Hear the metal swing. Chainsaw cuts. Hear it ring. Same as yours. Fatal lines, different roads. Same in lines. Groovy, as the terror climbs, I don't fall. Redraw the lines. Slow it down, feel it drag. Every move, body bag, holding tight, no delay. Step by step, no escape. Hold it close, shadows creep. Buried truths you still keep. Cut runs deep, no release. Promises that never sleep. Thrown through time, broken land, iron sky, blood and sand. Sword in hand, I command. Dead or rise, still I stand. Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants. Same old grin, same stance. Lead the charge, no second chance. Cut them down in one glance. Army rising from below. Rotten faces that I know. I don't bend, won't go low. Cut them down, one clean blow. Battle cries, fill the field. No surrender, never yield. Steel meets bone, fate is sealed. I don't break, never kneel.
Say it right or it breaks. Say it wrong, no escape.
Pay the price for mistake. Now I fight for what I Groovy, hear the final ring. I don't lose, take everything. Come get some, feel the ending swing. I'm the end that bells will bring. Same as yours, souls get claimed. Different face, same end game. Groovy, remember the name. I'm the king. Stay the same. You flood the room with useless breath. Every word a social death. You're cutting lines you never made. Living loud but poorly played. You tell your stories uninvited. Glory dead but still decided. You interrupt before I start, then call that chaos speaking smart. Finger raised but spine erased. All that ego badly placed. You want it now, you want it fast, but break apart when you're asked to last. You smell a whisper, you invade. Feigning depth you never made. If silence grows, you stab it through. 'Cause quiet is a threat to you. You fake command, you fake control, but freeze when choices take their toll. Responsibility hits your door, and suddenly you're not so sure. Step like a king with a real cigar. Still got rats in the walls of your flat, but you flex like you're broke, little life is hard. Fake ass smile with your feet in the sand while your bank sends another demand. 5 days gone, then you crawl right back to the same dead job that you fucking can't stand. You scream, I need an escape every week, cause your head got hollow and weak. Drink cheap rum by the sea, then pretend that your soul got suddenly deep. Everybody claps for the pictures you post while your future gets sold by the coast. Then you land with your stomach getting knots, cause the death still waits like a ghost. Fly away, waste away, burn another stake. Come back broke with your fake reset. Nothing got fixed when the runway cracks. Same dead way when your feet hit back. Fly away, drain away every cent you make, just to rot somewhere else for a mental break. Temporary high for a permanent stay. Now you're back in the dirt with the same damn chain. Every broke motherfucker wants first class views. Same fake killing with expensive booze. Same fake prison from the same fake dudes. Talking finding yourself but you drown in dues. You don't chase peace, you just fear your room. Need loud lights so you don't face doom. Need blue water just to mask the fumes, cause your real life smells like a dying wound. You buy quick thrills cause your spine got soft. Can't sit still when the mask comes off. Always one flight for completely lost. Still acting rich while your life gets pawned. No fucking ocean can wash your shame. No sunset sky gonna change your name. No foreign street gonna kill your blame. You drag that rod everywhere you can. You call it freedom, I call it fear. Running from silence year by year. Burning tomorrow for fake good cheer, then crying alone when the end gets near. Still talking big like your life ain't wrecked. Cheap vacation just to dodge regret. Now the wolves at your door and they ain't done yet. Every fake smile, every drunk escape, every dumb lie that you celebrate couldn't hide the fact your whole damn state still looks like ruin in a better place. You see your face and think you own the truth. 2 seconds in and you already judge. You drop a label like it's fucking law, then act like you can read through what I am. You talk that shit like it's some sacred gift, but all I hear is second-handed filth. You love that box where everything stays small. No need to think, no need to risk at all. You cut me down before I even speak, then call it truth like it's some goddamn peak. You don't want depth, you want it clean and fast. A cheap excuse so you don't face the facts. You never look, you only recognize. You never ask, you just decide. You don't see shit, you just assume. You take a guess, then call it truth. You don't hear words, you hear your head. You fill the blanks with bullshit instead. You don't see shit, you just assume. You don't want real, you want it smooth. You want it smooth. Look at you now, still stuck the same. New face, new name, same old game. You run that loop like itchy your crown. Same dead pattern, dragging everyone down. Say it again like you know my kind. Say it again like you read my mind. Say it again like I fit your frame. Say it again till it sounds the same. Keep it simple, keep it small. Cut it down till it means fuck all. You don't see shit, you just pretend. You wrap your lies and call them sense. You don't hear truth, you kill the sound and stand there like you hold the ground. You don't want real, you want control. You fuck it up and call it whole. You don't see me, you never did. You just needed another thing to fit. Everybody said it looked so cool, standing in the smoke outside the school. Borrow confidence to play the fool, paid and poison just to join the rule. First one burned like fire in the vein, second one erased a little pain. Built a cage and called it freedom's name. Now the chain is hanging from my brain. Light it up. Light it up, watch the money burn. One more drag and there's no return. Selling breath for a lesson learned. Ash to ash while the future burns. Light it up, feeding every lie. Trading years just to feel alive. Every puff is another goodbye. Still the craving screams inside. Pack by pack and the numbers climb. Coins dissolve with the passing time. Working hours fed into the crime. Smoke collects while the debts align. Yellow teeth and a heavy chest. Every step becomes another test. Heartbeats pounding under constant stress. Yet the urge keeps hammering the nest. Light it up. Light it up, watch the money burn. One more drag and there's no return. Selling breath for a lesson learned. Ash to ash while the future burns. Light it up, feeding every lie. Trading years just to feel alive. Every puff is another goodbye. Still the craving screams inside. Morning starts with a hungry lung. Bitter taste on a poisoned tongue. Fighting wars that I never won. Against the need I've become. Hands that shake when the smoke is gone. Minutes stretch and the rage goes on. Every nerve screams to carry on. Every cell says the damage is done. Break the habit, break the chain. Blood in the lungs, death in the brain. Break the habit, break the chain. Withdraw claws, driving me insane. Every day is a knife to climb, cutting through one craving at a time. Scars remain, but the will survives, dragging strength from the darkest minds. Breathing deeper than before, still I hear that familiar war, but the ghost doesn't know me anymore. I won't crawl through the smoke-filled door. Down, let the poison fall. Hear the old addiction call. Stand my ground and I last it all. Watch the empire finally fall. Burn it down, every pack, every lie, every excuse I kept inside. Taking back every stolen night. Breathing free while the ashes fly. Oh, no more smoke. No more chain. No more master. No more pain. No more smoke. No more chain. I paid enough. I break away.
No loose ends, every thought in the line. Steel face on, never showing a crack. No way in, no way back. Shut it down, every feeling on hold. Cut it clean, let it die in the cold. No mistakes, every step in control. Empty chest, but I play the role. Builds, but I lock it inside. Jaw locked hard, let it twist, let it grind. Same routine, but it's starting to slip. Lose the grip with every trip. Breathing slow, but it's cutting my lungs. Bite it down, keep it stuck on my tongue. Something's off, yeah, I feel it bend. Hairline cracks, I can't defend. Hold the line, hold the shake, don't fold. Keep it clean, keep it sharp, stay cold. One more step, one more fix, one more lie, one more mask just to get me by. Break it down, I can feel it inside. All this weight I've been trying to hide. Losing form, I can't keep it straight. Every line starts to disintegrate. Hold me still, but I'm slipping away. All this shit I can't keep in pace. If I fall, let it tear me apart. I can't fix what I'm breaking apart. Repeat, same mistakes and the loop of defeats. Try to patch every hole that I find, but the code's going out the line. Hands still shake, but I force them to stay. Lock it down, push the chaos away, but it leaks through the cracks in my skin. Soft and dark, crumbling under within. Shut it down, it doesn't obey. Cut it out, but it won't go away. Grip it tight, feel it slip, feel it slide. Kill the noise, but it's screaming inside. No control, yet I'm losing the frame. Same loop, but it's not the same. System failure is breaking apart. No fear, flip for a fractured heart. Turn it up, feel the pressure ignite. Every floor now exposing the light. No more mask, no more perfect inside. All I am now crossing the line. Let it show, every piece out of place. No more calm and the lies in my face. Try to speak, but it breaks in my throat. Every word isn't cut that I wrote. thoughts I keep aligned. 8 locked doors inside my mind. 3 feels heavy in my chest. 5 won't let my pulse just rest. 7 bends what should be straight. I disturbs the state. Keep it level, keep it clean. No distortion in between. Makes sense. If it doesn't, attention. Not obsession, not a game, just destruction without shame. Keep it level, keep it tight. Even numbers, safe and from you. We all look the same in the shadow light. Same blood, same bone, same fragile pride. Faces neutral, mouths still sealed tight. Silence makes even fools look wise. No crown on your head, no mark on your skin. No sign tells me what you hide within. We stand on the line where judgment sleeps. Equal men in a quiet deep. We breathe the same air, we wait our turn. No truth revealed, no bridges burned. But the spark is there waiting to break. One word away from a fatal mistake. We're all the same until you speak. Until your mind starts showing teeth. One sentence cuts, one thought goes weak. And there it is, your truth, your disease. We're all the same, clean and dumb. Till the mouth opens and out it comes. You kill respect with every sound. Equal fools till you drag it down. You judge with eyes that never learn. You point with hands that never burn. empty heads, recycling lies the dead once said. Judgment flies before the thought, averted past no true facade. You feel the silence, you feel the pause, because it asks, what are you for? So you speak fast, you speak your lies, hide the light behind the noise. Different decay, sunlight flashed when words escape. Not all mouths deserve a voice, not every thought deserves a talk. I don't assume my weight, I watch, I let you pull your own damn knives. Every word you proudly throw is another crack you chose to show. You beg for respect, demand it loud, but you bury it under what you shout. You could have spake just like the rest, unknown, untested, unimpressed. Now I'll see you clear as day. Don't fool you all, but what you say. Seal your Stay quiet if you want to pass. Silence is the last real mask. Restart as equals blank and clean until you talk and ruin every cold light on skin, screen burns bright. Mute little idols preaching all night. Sheep blasted throne remote in the grill. Thoughts running thin while the channel just flipped. Laugh tracks burst with candlelight. Mind gets fed with pre-chewed bite. I stay locked, jaw hangs slack. Truth walks in, they cut to black. Outside the glass, the real world knocks. Inside the glow, their whole will locks. Questions fade, doubt gets cut. Noise keeps pouring, mouths stay shut. Signal hums behind the wall. Empty voices start to call. Screens glow bright, minds grow soft. Silent cages built aloft. Stay fixed while the brain shuts down. Glow from the screen slowly seals the town. Warm little cage in a flickering loft. Eyes still wide while the mind turns soft. Feet keeps it running, thoughts grist lost. Comfort grows but the soul pays cost. Eyes on the glow till the last thought drops. Eyes still open, brain stays off. Golden noise and a parade of frauds. Painted saints dressed up like gods. Sheep reach stacked in tidy plots. Truth gets buried by talking clocks. Signal screen for none break free. Come for chains, a will to see. Pulse runs slow, spine turns soft. Souls get popped in a flicker loft. Outside the blast, the whole sky burns. Inside the room, no head still turns. Scorn keeps pounding iron drums. Inside the glow, let it grow numb. Sit still now, let it run. Noise keeps dripping one by one. One couch gripped, dead still locked. Hours fade, but the pulse stays blocked. Screen still blocked. Stays dark. Living hearts with a hollow spark. Stay fierce while the brain shuts down. Claw from the screen, fully drowns the town. Come for bills in a silent loft. Still wine while the mind turns soft. Feet close on by the self-closed last. Cheap won't glow, but the spirit pays cost. Eyes on the close till the last dot drops. Eyes still open, brain stays off. Screen still blows. No appeal. Shades now closed. Mind erased. No sweat on your skin, just a filter on top. You don't lift weight, you just play the part. Tripod angles, yeah, you frame that lie. Skip leg day, crop it tight, don't try. Shaking hair, but your belly apply. All shine, no grind, just living a lie. TikTok, squat, stop, redo the shot. Gym's the stage, and you fake what you're not. Fake strain face like you're lifting a lot. Bar still empty, you're all talk, no squat.
Left, right, post, repeat, no pain, just tweet, stand tall, act to lead.
Built on lies, not physics. Scan the room, pick a body to chase. Tight clothes, fake glow, same empty face. Need a spot, nah, just testing your game. Lifting nothing but your flex all the same. Eyes don't track where the real pigs lie. You watch reflections while you pass it by. Drop away just to pull someone by. Desperate move dressed up as a try. Makeup sharp like a blade on skin. Perfect lines, but there's nothing within. Gloss don't crack, no sweat coming in. You don't train, you just wanna be seen.
Left, right, strike a pose, mirror first, everyone knows. Count views, not the load.
Discipline, decompose. Move that ass, don't fake that grind. Chasing likes while you fall behind. Build that image, leave truth blind. Whole damn life just a stage design. Move that ass, hit that floor. Talk real big, but you lift no more. All that noise, but your form is poor. Tell me what the hell you traded for.
empty air. Cold steel waits, but you don't care. All that hype goes nowhere. Snap that pic, build that lie, sell that dream, amplify. Iron's real, but you pass it by. Fake gains stack to justify. Crop top low, yeah, you draw that stare. Not for raps, just the skin you bear. Play the role like you don't care. Whole damn act, but you're going nowhere. Veins pump fake, yeah, you draw that line. Pre-work rage, but there's no spine. Scream out loud, but there's no grind.
All noise, no force, just hollow design.
Sell routines that you never live. Push that lie like you got something to give. Link in bio, nothing to prove.
Just a walking water move. Move that ass.
Don't fake that grind.
Move that ass. Move that ass.
Don't fake that grind. Chasing likes where you fall behind.
Lift it real or step aside.
No more mask, no place to hide.
Move that ass.
Earn that sweat. Stay stuck in your internet.
Lift or leave, place your bet.
Real one's trained, you ain't there yet.
I speak, they strike me down. Eyes like knives, hearts on fire. Think too loud, we're a frown. Truth is crime, silence rules. Every word's a landmine. Every thought weighs heavy. Step too soft, fall in line. Face the mud, feel the levee. Can't speak loud, can't shout fire. Freedom gone, right stolen by closing, whispers burn. Say the truth, rage returns. Can't speak loud, can't shout fire. Freedom gone, right stolen by
in control. Eyes on the mark, never losing the goal. Cut through the noise, feel it deep in the soul. Grip getting tight, now I'm ready to roll. Track every move, every shift in the air. Locked in the groove, I can feel when you stare. No hesitation, I'm already aware. Close in silence, now there's nowhere to clear. No safe zone when I'm in the sight. I don't chase, I become the fight. No way out when the fear ignites. Hunt mode on, I consume the night. Feel the ground when the pressure breaks. Every breath is a move you fake. No escape from the path you take. Hunt mode on, every step's at stake. As it cuts through the bone, every step got a weight of its own. Tension built, now it's fully grown. In the dark, you're never alone. Sharp instinct, every second aligned. No retreat, I'm ahead of your mind. Every trace that you try to hide gets exposed when I step inside. Shift the tone, feel it rise in the chest. Higher ground, now I'm passing the test. Every doubt getting laid down to rest. Cross the line, now there's nothing but quest. No safe zone when I'm in the sight. I don't chase, I become the fight. No way out when the fear ignites. Hunt mode on, I consume the night. Feel the ground when the pressure breaks. Every breath is a move you fake. No escape from the path you take. Hunt mode on, every step's at stake. Signal is clear, no more doubt, I eliminate fear. Every shadow you thought was near turns to nothing when I appear. No safe zone when I'm in the sight. I don't chase, I become the fight. No way out when the fear ignites. Hunt mode on, I consume the night. Feel the ground when the pressure breaks. Every breath is a move you fake. No escape from the path you take. Hunt mode on, every step's at stake. The shadow, it sharpens my sight. Order keeps me breathing. Chaos just lies, even numbers calm. The noise in my head, you chase the light. I read what some said. You call me broken, call me wrong. Say my silence doesn't belong. But in my head I've always been clear. I'm more normal than all your fears. Reaction over wasted tears. Forgiveness feels fake when fear is near. My anger thinks
it doesn't burn fast. Yours fades quick, mine is built to last. You call me cold, you call me empty. Say I should bend, say I should forgive, but I see patterns you'll never hold. I keep control while you explode. You explode. Same truth, different way. Clear mind under heavier fate. This is rage with open eyes. No blind shots, no alibis. I don't need light to prove I see. I don't need noise to feel I'm free. Call me abnormal endlessly. I'm the normal you'll never be. I'm the normal you'll never be. Every rule that the cowards repeat. Question the crown and the mouths that compete. Cut through the lies that the loyalists see. Blood on the page where obedience meets defeat. Think for a second and watch them retreat. Fear in their eyes when the hurt skips a beat. Truth is a blade and the grip's in your teeth. Drag it through dogma and carve out the deceit. No holy code, no sacred decree. No goddamn chain gonna program me. They sell you silence and call it be free. I torch the script, that's the Mind Eclipse key. Mind Eclipse, kill the myth in your head. Burn every word that the prophets once said. Mind Eclipse, let the question be fair. Truth kicks the door while the dogma drops dead. Mind Eclipse, rip the lock from the cage. Rage in the sword, let the doubt turn the page. Mind Eclipse, tear the saint from the stage. Ink in the brain while the system feels rage. The throne on the back of your fear. Fed you a prayer while they whispered stay near. Truth gets loud when the tyrants can hear. Kick in the gates when the cowards appear. Church of the safe with the saints at the door. Teaching submission and praising the no. Fill up your head till the questions are skull. I smash that altar with doubt is a maul. No secret lie, no flawless design, no bullshit, fake cock and stone on spine. They sell you heaven for falling in line. I spit on the script and reclaim what is mine. Mind Eclipse, kill the myth in your head. Burn every word that the prophets once said. breaks, tyrants ignite. Sink, break, spit, bite. Mind in revolt, one lies, lose sight. Kill the myth in your head, burn every word that the prophets once said. Mind eclipse, let the question be fed. Truth kicks the door while the dogma drops dead. Mind eclipse, rip the lock from the cage, ladies in the fire, let the doubt turn the page. Mind eclipse, hear the sing from the stage, ink in the brain while the system feels red. One spark of doubt, and the empire is wrecked. Welcome the dark. Mind Eclipse. Ground beneath my skin, it won't break. A fire inside that it won't kneel down. I feel the need to shake what they make. This world is cold, built to drown. They sell us lies wrapped in
You come in mid-sentence, relax, it's not that deep. I nod like I'm decent, polite, obsolete. Jaw wide shut, tongue pressed, and my tin's pulse under skin. But my voice stays asleep, you smirk, you're too serious. Man, just breathe, I compress it, I let it leak. Hands in my pockets, nickels turning white. I swallow the spark just to soften the scene, and I let it slide. Different room, same script, same cheap disguise. You talk over mine while I lower my eyes. Measured replies, sterilized lines. I'm trimming my truth just to keep the polite. You laugh, why so quiet? Got some pride, no one's chained inside. I'm counting to 5 while my temples ignite, editing rage into something concise, and I let it slide. If I say what I think, you'll be bleeding in syllables. Sharp little consonants cutting you minimal. Civil on surface but cynical, clinical. Killing the filter that keeps me so printable. Your push and your poke and your posture invincible. I picture the fracture, the crack in your ritual smile. So ethical, thoughts unethical. Next time I won't be this sensible. Don't test me. Don't test me! Run it back, choke the instinct, kill the react. Don't test me! Now here's the truths I don't say out loud. I hate that I shrink when I should stand proud. I replay the scene when no one's around. Write every line more I finally shout. It's not just you, it's me I doubt. Why the hell do I freeze when it matters now? Counters and streets, this is built on fear, and silence tastes worse every single year. If I say what I think, it won't sound so lyrical. It'll hit like a fist around visceral. No more digesting your cheap little ridicule. No more performing the calm individual. You push and you pull like unbreakable. Typical, I'm done being mild, agreeable. Fictional smiles, gone clinical. Patience for minimal. Next time I won't stay invisible. Next time. I don't stay quiet. You don't even look. Dead eyes scrolling like a fucking book. I say my name, you say take a seat, like I got all day to waste on your shit. You sigh loud like I ruined your life. Stamp one paper, yeah, that's your fight. 3 people talking, doing nothing at all. I'm stuck here rotting in this great fucking hall. You move slow like it's part of the plan, like being useless makes you the man. Not my job, not my call. Go ask someone down the hall. Take a number, sit your ass. Watch your whole damn life just pass. Not my job, not today. Come back later, go away. Same dead face, same old line. Not my fault, every fucking time. Every fucking time. Lunch break, it's been 2 damn hours. Coffee, gossip, fake ass power. You act busy, but we all can see you ain't doing shit, just killing me. Click your mouse like it means something. like I'm the problem in your sad little life. You hide behind that plastic smile, like being trash is worth your while.
Not my job,
Not my call. Go ask someone down the hall.
take a number, sit your ass.
Watch your whole damn life just pass.
Not my job, not today.
Come back later, go away.
Same day, face same old line.
Not my fault.
Every fucking time. Every fucking time.
Pass me around like a broken file. Different death, same fake ass smile. Every answer is a fucking wall. Nobody cares, nobody does shit at all. Wrong office. Wrong form. Wrong time.
Come back tomorrow.
Not my job. Not my call.
Not my job, not my call.
This whole place is fucking stalled.
Take a number, lose your mind.
Leave your sanity behind.
Not my job, not today.
Go to hell the polite way.
And then voice and decline.
Not my fault.
Every fucking time.
I had the answer on the tip of my tongue. Balance between calm and wrong. It would've landed sharp and clean, precise, efficient, almost mean. I saw the tension in your face, a subtle shift, a fragile space. My pride was ready to ignite, but love is wiser than being right. So I pick my battles, I lower my voice. Not every truth has to be noise. I could be right and still lose us. So I choose silence when silence builds trust. It's not surrender, it's self-control. Loving you more than feeding my soul. Sparks, immediate flame. I filter away before I claim. You burn fast, I steady slow. Two different ways of letting go. We don't agree on every line, but we agree that we're aligned. And what could break us in a night becomes restraint instead of fight. So I pick my battles, I soften the edge. Some hills on earth to fall from the ledge. I could win rounds and still be alone. So I protect what we've built as our own. It's not defeat, it's discipline. Choosing the peace that we're standing in. inside leaves a shadow on my pride. I won't pretend it doesn't cost. There's a part of me that's lost and require compromise, where the smaller ego dies. But growing old taught me this: love survives on what we miss. Not every thought deserves a stage. Not every truth belongs to rage. There's a war inside the chest, ego dressed as righteousness. It whispers, "Can't you back away?" It feeds on what we shouldn't say, but strength is nurtured differently. Not in volume, but stability. And sometimes love requires letting the fire die quietly. And now I pick my battles, and when I choose, it's always us I refuse to
Same speech, different face. Another sermon in my space. Shut the fuck up with your vegan code. Your moral badges overload. Counting sins on every bite. Acting like you're always right. You don't know shit about my life, but you talk loud like it's your fight. Label me like I'm the crime, while you farm guilt all the time. Say it louder. Feel so clean. Living in your perfect drive. I don't buy what you sell. Keep your preaching to yourself. Not your rules, not your way. I won't live inside your frame. I don't need your vegan truth. I don't need your fucking proof. Loud and proud, here I
night stood still, alive and wide. They feared the dark, they spoke its name. They read their fate in stars that burn. No walls of light, no sound of wires, just bone and sky and open fear. The stars were gods, the dark was fire that pulled their prayers into the air. Same old sky above our heads, but we don't look up anymore. The stars are calling out our names, we don't hear them anymore. We burn the night to feel safe, covered the sky with borrowed light. The stars stay still, they always wait for eyes that dare to face the night. We walk on roads they never knew, with ancient worlds above our skin. Universe in open view, but no one lets the silence in. Our heads are down, our throats are dry. We lost the fear that made us pray. The sky is watching, cold and light, while we just look the other way. Same old sky above our heads, but we don't look up anymore. The stars are calling out our names, we don't hear them anymore. The sky remembers what we were before we forgot how small we They ask me how it's going, I say I'm doing fine. They post another milestone, I'm running out of time. Every conversation, I feel live like keeping score. Every county winning, I don't know what for. They say keep climbing, don't look down. If you slow your pace, you'll drown. On the scoreboard, where do I stand? Counting victories with shaking hands. If I'm not ahead, then I fall behind, chasing numbers I can't define. On the scoreboard, I'm losing ground. Workhouse marriage, savings in the bank, smiling in the pictures while my chest feels blank. I tick the boxes one by one, still feel like I've never won. They say move fast or don't lose face, there's always someone taking your place. On the scoreboard, where do I stand? Counting victories with a shaking hands. If I'm not ahead, then I fall behind, chasing numbers I can't define. On the scoreboard, I'm losing ground. What if I don't win? What if I don't rise? What if I'm not built for this endless climb? If I spiral, does that mean I'm done, or was I never meant to be number one? On the scoreboard, watch it fall, domino. On the scoreboard, on the scoreboard, on the scoreboard, and I'm in love. Push me down, I push back more. I'm not a number on your board. On the scoreboard, watch it fall. Domino. Boots still on when I black out cold. Couch takes me in like a body sold. Greasing my nails, spine feels old. Another damn night I already paid for. No steam, no soap, no shining skin, just rust in the lungs I'm breathing in. Same shirt stiff from where I've been, while the house sleeps quiet and warm. I saw my sleep for a lock on the door, laid in my back for a little bit more. You call it dirty, I call it war, and I do that shit once more. Do that shit once more. 3 days deep in the same damn jeans, oil in the fabric, ripped at the seams. They smell the sweat but miss the means, miss what it takes to keep shit running. I skip the mirror, skip the pose, skip the comfort your soft life knows. They lift their chin, I see it shows, but they never bled for this. Don't confuse tired with giving up, don't mistake silent for being stuck. You see a mess, I see built up, weight that you never left. I smell like work, like iron and smoke, like promises bent but never broke. I smell like nights that nearly choke. The breath's out of my chest, you smell comfort, I smell fight. You smell clean streets, I smell life. If pride
Stage smile in a set-lit crowd. I press that mask till it fits too proud. Glass blows green with a clip back tone. I stack small lies like bricks of stone. Sharps who scheme with a strict set stance. I switch my pitch when they start to glance. But beneath that gloss and the groomed up grace, there's a split self scratching at my face. Click like Joe and I talk too smooth. I smooth each crack till it has the truth. Fast flash charm in the tight cut frame. I shape that roll till it feels like rain. Cross check words in the best of breath. I test each line like it guards my depth. Still under silk and that stiff lace grin. This grit in my throat I don't let in. I fit the frame they fix for me, then twitch. I wear that grin, so clean, so free, it splits.
Mask on tight when the lights strike hard. Like God, that part like it's built from sharp. Mask half cracked when the act runs thin. Thick skin stretched over pulse within. Slip that script when my lips go dry. I bite back words that were built to fly. If I strip that gloss from the bones beneath, will the crowd still clap with their clenched white teeth?
Backstage breath in the blacked out hall. I stall that crawl when the false walls fall. Lowly room with a slow burn stare. I wear that glare like I do not care. Tight grip spine and the white knuckle pose. I close each crack where the raw truth shows. But the stiff cut suit and the steel set grin start to slip from the skin I'm in.
This climb sharp and the snare snaps fast. The mask won't last when the breath runs past. Raw rib rasp in a split throat shout. I left that doubt claws
Way back out, no gloss left on the frostbit face. No staged up grace I can interlace. Skin split wide with a script for one sad. No switch, no stitch, I won't master that.
Mask off hard when the lights burn white. No guard, no part left staged inside. Crack grin gone, just a grit set jaw. No polished flaw I can hide in awe. If I stand unscripted, stripped of spin, thick skin thin to the pulse within. Let them stare at the scarred up seam. The split cell screams and I let it sing.
Spit it back, a crooked liar. Your love still burns but never higher. And I'm the one you still require. You scratch your truth in dark desire with broken nails that never tire. Every word you build on wire just feeds the same old funeral pyre. I tried to wash you, kill the fire, but you just sink and pull me higher. A constant drag, a weight that's dire. You pull me down into the wire and choke me slow inside your choir. That's all you give, a false desire, a twisted truth that won't retire. You keep me locked, you never tire. You feed the same decaying fire. Keep a world beneath my skin at night, a place where every hidden thought can breathe, where shadows dance in fragments of a lie, and all the things I want are out of reach. I trace their names in silence, then erase, like they were sins I never should confess. A quiet war I fight inside the space between what I desire and repress.
I see their eyes, but no one ever knows the things we bury deep to feel okay. We wear a mask so no one gets too close, afraid the truth might scare them all away. I heard a voice that told me let it out, but fear has always held me by the throat.
So I just drown it deeper in the sound and let another silent dream corrode.
If I could scream the dreams I never show, would I become the ghost I'm running from? Or would I finally let the real me grow instead of who I'm told I should become? I'm tired of hiding in a perfect lie, where every truth is buried out of sight. If I let go and let the silence die, would I be free
or disappear tonight?
Or disappear tonight? We choke on words we never dare to say. We bleed in ways no one will ever see. The thousand lives we throw and lock away, just to become what we're expected to be.
Louder in my head, it's tearing through the walls I tried to build. I feel the weight of every word unsaid, a quiet hunger that is never filled. I'm standing on the edge of who I am and who I've always been too scared to face. No more illusions, no more second plans. Tonight I either fall or take my place.
Face the ghost I always tried to hide. No more pretending just to dark and thin, like my face was slowly rotting from within. Poison crawling through my bloodstream every night. Every bad decision burned beneath the light. Bathroom neon buzzing loudly through my skull. Body breaking down while hunger wanted more. 3 a.m. and something twisted in my chest, like a parasite was crawling through my breath. Stop sleeping, stop praying, lost inside the haze. Just another broken body set ablaze. I don't wanna die pretending I feel strong. I've seen rock bottom and that place feels fucking wrong. Every excess left its fingerprints beneath. Now the chaos keeps returning through my teeth. I'm not searching for redemption in the rain. I'm too full of rotten anger, soaked in pain. If the darkness wants my body, let it try, but it won't erase the hatred in my eyes. People love me when destruction looked controlled, like self-hatred turned pathetic boys to wolves, till my hands began to tremble every day. Then they looked at me like something decayed. Every bad decision carved into my nerves. Now my heartbeat sounds distorted when it burns. Sometimes I can feel my pulse inside my jaw.